Was good.
Adi Boom.
Here's the thing about Adi Boom. I spoke to Adi Boom. Not going to say too much about that conversation.
Okay.
Heard some things. Actually, I didn't speak to him. We were texting back and forth, and this was about maybe a month ago. And one of the biggest things that I stressed to him was that, listen, mind yourself, mind your health, be careful what you're talking about. You need to focus on your immediate circle. You got food, clothing, shelter. Nothing like being on parole. I've helped brothers and sisters on parole for 5 years of my life as a job. I got paid for that.
Okay, let's talk.
So I have a different perspective when I was communicating with Boom. What has happened is that the consequences of Bigg K unleashing all of his public business to the battle rap community. Now it seems that he has answers to questions from a lot of people that he doesn't even know. And I think it's just a tricky thing. And the problem is
he has answers to questions from people that what now?
He has presented answers to questions to people that don't even have his best interests in mind in the first place. So the more he talks, the more they shoot him down. So shouts out to Vader Fly. I didn't even click on it. The title of the post was Adi Boom, please shut the F up. See, and this is what happens where you keep answering questions to people that are looking for you to fail in the first place.
I'm telling you. Let me say something, man, because I know you help and you can see them coming out and what they have to deal with. It's already a lot. And beyond that, I know personally, right? So I've been exactly there, right?
Yeah.
And I've had the exact same experience, except on that, talking tip. But you don't owe these people a thing, man.
Nope. Now, anybody in the streets, you got to handle that. You just got to handle that. Anybody in the streets, like, you know what I mean? Like,
but that has nothing.
We don't know whether it's true or not because people feel everyone is basing this. Ever since Bigg K put the paperwork out, everyone feels like, oh, we have an exact, precise understanding of everything that went down. And that's not,
which is
that doesn't have to be true.
It doesn't have to be true. But here's the thing, man. If you're going to talk, if you're going to sit there and try to explain yourself in any shape, form, or fashion, be convincing. Have your information or what you plan to say lined up. Be prepared. Because
I agree.
All videos, at least that I saw, where he was trying to give some sort of explanation as to why what Bigg K presented wasn't accurate, it just wasn't convincing to me. It just didn't seem like I was talking to a person or listening to a person who was trying to give me the truth. It really seemed shaky, man. Like in the first one that I think it was on Gates of the Garden. I mean, it was literally up for less than 2 hours, man. Because it was that bad. It was like, and why would you post this? And then he's getting back in front of the camera again, coming in the same fashion. It's like watching a battle rapper choke over and over again. It's like, what are you doing? Do you ever plan on preparing? It's either you need to sit down, come out of the limelight, chill. I don't know who's giving him advice in his corner, but I thought, he was in, RBE's corner or whatever. I don't know, because I feel like they would have given him sound advice and told him, bro, be quiet. You need to stop talking because right now you're talking to the court of public opinion, right? So and that means you what the
Jeez,
court,
man.
right? Which means you
Jeez.
need to be quiet. And everything you say can be held against you.
And I don't think ARP knew about it because when Bigg K,
No, I'm saying after. What was revealed by Bigg K has nothing to do with anything, right? Because
like,
Audie Boom never said anything, we might not even be talking about it right now. You know
right,
how many times
right, right.
a been accused of messing with a trainer? They don't even address that. I ain't talking about it.
Yep, yep.
You can bring it up in a battle. I'm not even gonna rebuttal.
And that's happened several times.
Several times. So many times, in fact, there's probably ones out there you can't even remember.
Yep.
Never addressed it. They never gave it any air. They never allowed it to breathe. They killed it by not giving it air.
Well, and I think, to play devil's advocate, I think in this situation, when you can go to justia.com and you can go to Westlaw and just pull the public information, that brings a certain kind of flavor to it. Going back to my point, I don't even know if ARP even wanted this smoke. We know that Boom had been rocking with RBE, and I did see that when Bigg K offered ARP the paperwork, he did not take it.
Right, classic.
That's speculating at best.
Classic. He's the lead. He's not supposed to take it.
He's got to stay neutral. But Bigg K essentially lost that battle. If he had not brought that, I'm rolling with Danny Myers here. If you guys haven't seen it, look at Talk BS on our YouTube channel with Danny Myers. If Bigg K had not brought that paperwork to the battle, it's a clear loss for Bigg K. He actually lost the battle.
That's a fact. But no, he actually won the battle.
He won the battle, but he didn't win it. He didn't win it by bars per se. He won it off the paperwork.
Right. It doesn't matter how we won. You know what I'm saying? This is like.
So I don't know. If you're asking me, Stro, what's our best advice? I think we're giving it to him now. Like, basically, you don't owe it. I could understand the explanation. And maybe I would go deep. I'd even perhaps maybe take a break from battle rap. Take a year break. Because now, you got this one freestyle trying to explain. You brought your lawyer out trying to explain. Like you said, Stro, nothing's convincing.
Okay, so I do want him. I want him to be quiet outside of battle rap. Now, when we say take a break, right? I don't know right now about that because I feel like it's such a strong topic that he's going to have to address it anytime he comes back, and he might be better off addressing it sooner than later. I think what he needs to do is, if you want to explain your side or your situation, do it in the manner that is more efficient for you, right? You're not good at sitting in front of a camera, giving an interview, talking in front of a freaking brick wall. You are proficient at writing bars. Get your battle, sacrifice a round, and explain yourself in the best way that you can, and that's during a battle rap.
Okay. I like that. So you're saying chill out, stop your little freestyle, bring the lawyer, just book your next battle and use one of your rounds and drop it inside of the culture of battle rap to say, this is what happened.
Right. And in fact, I'm going to be more specific. Drop it in your first round of the first battle you get. Right? Because
I like that.
If you're going to sit here and be judged by and worry about, right? Because you've already made two statements, which means you are worried about the court of public opinion about Black fans. You worry, right? So if you're going to do that, you need to come prepared and put it on record. Come to court. And that's where the court is at.
Back in the ring.
Stage.
Back in the ring.
Will be held. And you can have your closing arguments there. And you know what? I challenge RBE to bring Boom back and give him a chance to explain himself in court.
Wow. Now we are talk BS right here.
Let's go.
Talking that BS. But who do you gotta be? It's almost like if you're Don King, i.e. ARP,
okay,
who do you put them up against? Because I mean, that's basically like, hey man, I want to book you so you can really say what's really going on, because we can look on the internet and see nothing's really been working out for you. I want to give you a platform to explain yourself, so I'm willing to book you for another battle. If you book them against the wrong battle rapper, this could be 3-4 times worse for him. So I don't know who would he need to go up against, because we don't want a rigged battle. I don't want ARP saying go easy on Adi Boom. No, I want this to be a full-fledged battle. So that dude needs to come in with all the angles, but this will be the battle where Adi Boom says, hey, he takes one of his rounds and says, you know what? I'm sacrificing one round. Sorry, fans that really wanted to see me battle this guy. This round, I'm actually talking to the fans. And we've seen that before. But man, if you put him against the hard
question, because he's got an amazing resume already. A lot of cats that don't realize, he's really battled quite a few heavyweights.
Yeah, he has. No, he has.
And one of the quickest things, but it's really nullified by your you don't want a rigged battle argument. But I thought I could kind of make it an interesting ploy. Would be like maybe a show off.
Ooh, that would be right in RBE's den too. I like that.
You feel that? It's like.
Head Ice went off on show off. So jeez, yeah.
If you think about it too, and if I'm Don King, I don't care about your clique. I'm
yeah.
We got a battle line for you. You feel me? But that might be the safest choice. Because even inside of the RBE ranks, man, you got to be careful. Like, you can't put him up against a Jay Murder right now.
No.
Because off street cred alone, he's gonna destroy Boom off the snitching tip. I don't care how. But then, so if you do show off and he doesn't really go hard on Boom, then it's gonna seem rigged. So you can't even use him just to eliminate that from ever being a factor, because this is going to be a pivotal comeback battle, right? It's supposed to be him, his closing arguments on the record for the last time. So,
if things could simmer down, I would say this. And, maybe there's not enough money to go around a battle rap, right? But if I was Don King, I'll tell you a good battle. Goods versus Adi Boom. That's a good one. Before everything went in disarray, Goods was like, no, Adi Boom is the homie, nah. And then all of a sudden, Goods is kind of like, oh, I don't mess with Adi Boom.
I like that, but I just don't think it's fit for what I think needs to happen. You know what I'm saying? I think that may be like a good battle, 2 battles down. You know what I'm saying? After that, three battles from now, I think that's a good battle.
I feel okay.
But putting him against Goods as a way to kind of explain or state his case, I don't, and that's almost like another thing. Like, Goods is a swag rapper. He's, it's like fighting Mayweather and
it would be a rematch. Tyson. Boom already went up against Goods.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you fight Tyson, he's going to try to knock you out. Mayweather's just going to run 12 rounds with you and tap you up and just win by points. That's good. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody going to go in there and try to knock his head off.
Oh, the BS. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think Show Off is definitely at a point. I think they have a lot to lose. I do like that matchup. Shouts out to RBE. Shouts out, but like Show Off versus, and remember, like I remember seeing a video where Show Off was like Adi Boom 3-0 Bigg K. So there's some irony in there if you can get them in a ring. Because I mean, I just feel like, first off, I mean, go look up Show Off's PG. Go look up Adi Boom's PG. Go back to battle rap history. Show Off was one of the pioneers for RBE. Just always was able to come in, whoever you put him up against, and made a good battle. Adi Boom came in late. He was hanging out with URL longer, to be honest with you.
Yeah. That's true. I'm trying to, you know what? Okay, so we got some options, right? Like it depends. We're talking, if money's not a thing, right? You could, if you need a bully, right? You could go get Ill Will, right? But that's almost the flip side of a rigged battle, because he really might end his career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that has, and Ill Will is still shaking off that whole 40 cal thing.
Yeah, I believe that. But here's an interesting one, right? And I actually like this guy a lot. I don't think he gets enough respect. I think he's a really dope battle rapper, but he could be better if he cleaned his bars up just a bit. Rosenberg Raw. It's a thought. That's a thought. I mean, it seems like he's street enough, right? Right. He could be Boom when Boom's got I think Boom I don't think Boom would have to be on an off day, but I think he'd have to be not spitting his best material. You know what I'm saying? And he got a lot of material. You got talking about 5 years of bars, right? And he's sitting on a lot of work, right? You gotta believe that. So I don't think he can really just handle Boom if Boom came with his best material, but I still think it'll be a good battle and a nice platform for him to get that message across. Dangerous enough to be entertaining. The information's gonna be timeless because it's always gonna be the battle where he explained himself. It's a timeless battle. It's always gonna be replayable. It's always gonna have replay value because any new fan coming in seeing the Bigg K battle gonna want to see the battle where he explains himself.